Hi, hi, hi. If anybody's out there, just don't mind me. I'm just gonna do a little hooking all by myself in the camera because this is something new I'm trying. I'm going live on YouTube. 1, 2, 3. But it's hard to see with the phone in my way. Let's start over. And it's gonna go in and out, huh? How do I fix that? Hi, Kimberly. Welcome in. Do you see what color I got? What do you think I'm making? Uh, I'm doing okay. My eyes are still a little burny, but I was up and at 'em. A hat? Not necessarily, but it'll look like one in the beginning. Ronell! 4. Actually, Kimberly, no, but it's sitting next to your emoji. 6. Yeah. 8. 9. And 10. One more. 11 and 12. So the winner of one of my giveaways has claimed her prize and asked for this. So we're gonna get her done. This is really a little complicated to crochet when you're not really looking at the project, but you are, but through the lens of the camera or the phone, I should say. So I already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. 17, 18. Honestly, I don't know if I set this up right. I just hit live. Is it for members only? I don't know. So if you're here, come say hi because I am on YouTube and I don't know if it'll tell me who's all here because I see one body but 0 thumbs. That's it. $16. That's a squeaky little pickle. Yeah, I know. I need to grease up these hooks. Okay, so in case anybody wants to know what I'm doing, I started with a 6 single crochets in a magic circle, then increase, and then I did a single crochet increase for the 3rd row. For the 4th row, I did 5 single crochet like a mini bean stitch, and then 12, and then I did 16 single crochets, a mini bean, and a single. For row 6, we're just going to do 18 single crochets. Yeah, it's just now that you pointed out, it's super squeaky. And I haven't even had coffee yet today. Oh, that was fast. Okay. So, row 7. I'm going to increase. Eight single crochets. Then we're going to decrease. And then 7. 1. Hi, Margie. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Margie, since you're here, can you guess what I'm making? Okay, have a good day, Kimberly. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, row 8 is 9 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, and then a bean stitch. How I do the bean is go in the hook, pull up loop 2 times, pull through all 3. Yes, ma'am, a big deal. Well, a little big deal. And then we'll do 8 stitches. Eight. I'm gonna go to row 10 and then we'll stop and I'll need your help, Margie, to pick out some eyes. And I think I want to put those lips on here. You have an eye color preference? So we'll do 1 single crochet and then an increase. Then 8 single crochets. I'll show you what I have. And then we'll do a decrease. And then 6 single crochets. Six. I'm going to put a stitch marker on just so I don't lose my stitch. Whichever one I want. We'll have a lot of eyes to choose from, so we can go with this case. There's red, yellow, pink, blue, and green. There's a clear eyes. But then I also have these with the black eyes and the dots. And then I just got these colored eyes. And I have googly eyes. So because the rest are too big for them. So which one would you like? We'll pick from this box. Let's go with green, yeah? Green sparkly eyes. What were the last two? This one or these? One of those green eyes? This one or this one? You said yes. But yes to what? The googly eyes? Or just the regular mini eyes? I'm going with green. And then what color lips do you want? Yellow? Okay. You want pink lips or you want red lips, blue lips, or green lips? Green on green? I think you need some red pink lips. Or you can have a Sandra lip and make them red. Okay. You pick the lips, you think about it. I'm going to grab these eyes. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Oh, this one's taped down. So guess what? Since this is already open, we'll use this one. Hi, Diane. Welcome in. I can't get it. No, that one's meant to be. I'm working on a winter make. It's backwards though. Let's go with the red lips. And where's the backs to these? All right. How did you do last night with Ivy's Cardi? I didn't even start because I was confused. And I rewatched it twice. So I kind of want to wait until she puts out the video. Because when she was showing the video, it made sense. But as she was explaining it, I got lost. How did you do? But I did dream about it when I woke up today. So once I make this make, I think I'm going to start it. How's that look? Did you get far with it? The other thing that's kind of making me hesitant to start initially was the fact that she said hexicardi, which means 2 pieces. You know? So I have to start one and get the other one at the same time. Awesome. Okay, so how many rows did she say? She said to do the what confused me was we're doing the panels first or the sleeve first? Okay, I gotta use my muscles. I think this one might be too big for it because it's not going in. Hold on. I don't know. I thought about it after the fact. I want both sides to be sort of matched. Yeah. Right. It's all in one, but you have to make two. Like one side, I get it. But in the circle, so that part I got down. 5, 3 double crochet clusters, and then you uh when you get to the chain 1, you chain out 63 plus 1. Gotta find my other bags. Right. So the one that she was working on was the sleeve, but then how do you connect it to the other side? I guess my thing is I would just worry about the sleeve first and not think about anything else. Sorry, I'm making all this crinkly. But then again, I was half asleep while I was watching, so the sleeve and panel is all one piece. So you make one sleeve and one back and front. And then you have to do the other side. I get it. Okay, so that was the right size. Yeah. But for the sleeve, how many rows do you do to get it go around your waist or your wrist or your arm? You can't really see the green sparkly though, can you? It's cute. And then what do I do with the lips? When it's stuffed, I'll glue the lips on. She'll be so cute. Okay. Hi, Granny. How are you? Yes, it is. Good morning, Granny. I'm ready to see you. I missed you. All right, so we finished row 9. So we're gonna go ahead. Did the storms keep you up last night? Me? I didn't have storms. Did you have storms? It was windy yesterday, but the pressure was super, super. They were ferocious. Oh no. Well, I'm glad to see you here and you made it another day. All right, so trying to go live Sunday took 3 tries. Did I miss you on Sunday? What happened on Sunday? What is today? Today's Wednesday. Why are you confusing me? Storms were starting as I was going to bed. Alright, so row 10 is 6 single crochets. Six. Oh yeah, that's right, because I went live right after Dory. My days are all blending. Oh, I know what I did Sunday. Sunday I went to my nephew's graduation. So I started over at your house and then I had to turn it off because I left. Oh, I see a cardinal. Hi, Mommy. See, my mom comes to see me every morning. But I said 6 and a bobble. But I do a bean stitch instead. Seven. So that was a bean stitch, 7 single crochets, another bean. Is this a Sandra pickle? No, this is a pickle for my winner that I picked on Monday. Yeah, but the lips are Sandra's lips. Every time I see red lips, I think of Sandra. Or even Granny D with her snake lips. So you end with 3 single crochets. Yeah. Row 11 is 2 single crochets. An increase. 8 single crochets. Oh, come on. Decrease. 5. Oh, I had to do an increase. Let me just double check my count because now I'm off. $17. Yeah, I was right. I don't know why I did that. All right. Ignore that row because that was just make sure your numbers are right. So we're going to go ahead and go to row 12. 1 single crochet and a bean stitch. And then 16. And 16. Three single crochets. 1, 2, 3. Increase. 8 single crochets. Decrease. And then 4. Okay, row 14. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. That's 5. And the bean stitch. Four single crochets. Another bean. Four. Okay. Oh, sorry. You probably hear the dogs breathing all hard. And me. So we'll do 7. Okay, row 15. 4 single crochets. Increase. 8 single crochets. Decrease. And 3 single crochets. Okay. Row 16. Actually, sorry, the ice machine's running. I'm gonna stop. So we're close to the end. I'm going to stuff it firm enough, but not too firm where you see holes. Do you see holes? I see some holes. I might have to do some surgery. All right. So 16, we're just going to do a row of single crochets. And you should have 18. Seventeen, 18. Do one more row. $18. All right. Now go to row 18, which is one single crochet and a decrease. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Last stitch is a decrease. 12. think I did a little bit more fiber fill. Okay, I'm almost done. Thank you for being here, Diane. Let's just put that through. Okay, last row is just a decrease. You should have 6. One, 2, 4, 6. And I'm gonna leave a little bit longer tail. Looking for my needle. I'm gonna leave a long tail because I'm gonna make a hook for it. I don't have a needle in here. Let me double check. Well, let me go grab my needle. I'll be right back. Look at that guy. Hmm. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Got my needle. Just gonna sew that close, but first I wanna even out the stuffing. And just pick the front loops. I'm sorry. So I do a longer tail, so one, I can do the loop, and two, sew up any big gaps I see. This one here. Oh, doing it on the phone is like a magnifying glass. I can see all the holes, which I had a lot of. My stomach's talking to me. Need to go get something to eat. Okay. We just go back up here. 15. Oops, sorry. And then just go back to doing any more surgery as needed. Ah, welcome back. I'm just closing it up and doing some surgery. Thank you. I notice like when I crochet on camera, I have more holes. My tension is not as tight. But, it is what it is. Alright, so that is it for now. We're going to cut that off. No, I glue the lips on because it's just like a button, but I'll show you what I do. Sorry, I'm trying to clean up so I don't lose all my stuff. Alright, so I use just this super glue, Gorilla Glue. And what I do is I turn it whatever way I want it to be. It's your big deal. And this is just so you can hang it on the wall or whatever. Alright, so I just Not too much, just a little bit. And you take this and just smack it dab right where. Oh no. Kind of have to leave it wherever it lands. There you go. Oh, my fingers glued. We'll just let her dry, and then I'll go get the rest of your stuff. Oh, I got glue on her eye too. I'll have to make some cleaning. I really glued my finger shut. That's it. Yeah, no. Tweezers might have been a good idea, but I'm trying to get my finger unstuck right now. Here we go. And I could clean her eye. Now you have my fingerprints. That ruined it. She's got cataracts now. Sorry. But that's it. Or yeah, cataracts, right? Or glaucoma. I don't know which it is. I'll try to get most of it off, but that's it. And get the glue off of there. I did ruin it. I'm gonna have to make you another one. I'm not happy with it. Are you happy with it? Are you okay with cataracts? And you said 6, right? I'll get it packed up and ready to go. And then I got some other packages to drop off too. So thank you guys for hanging out with me while I work this little girl up. Okay. You guys all have a great day. I'll see you guys around. Yeah, she's got cataracts now because I got glue on her eye. I can't get it off. Bye-bye.